My Gavanan, well met, I'm Arakir Galadirthan, head of Divide and Conquer, here with the second part of the start of our Northern Dúnedain campaign. So far we've done very little. We've built a few buildings, we've built a lot of watchtowers, because as I say, I'm a watchtower whore, and we have captured Fornost, and we are soon to capture Tharbad. But at the moment, we are waiting on an end turn, as our go has just, this time we have done everything we want to do. Aragorn is well on his way with the small little RPG script he has. I've yet to edit the Rudar regions actually, because I went straight into this second one from the first one. I hope they're enjoyable to watch. I mean, do say if you find me really boring. It's always good to get feedback either way, because then I know I can stop, because I enjoy playing them either way. I'm not going to make anything off of this. It's not like YouTube's going to be a career. Just nice to get the word about DAC out, to be honest. We achieved 85,000 downloads when I finally took down our original upload. 85,000. I'm very pleased with that result.
With honor,
as it stands at the moment,
vigil over the lands.
we're about
Continue tomorrow.
a week. I think we're about a week, possibly 2 weeks. No, it is a week. We're about a week into... no, we are 2 weeks, because I'm supposed to have been revising for 2 weeks. We are 2 weeks into having released 0.5. And we have just over 3,000 downloads on part 1, which is quite nice. We're well on the way. I'm very pleased. It's nice to get the mod out there, because we do plumb hours and hours into it. And because there is no form of reward, our only reward is that people enjoy it. So spreading the word is the best way to get people to do that. Aragorn, keep heading east. Oh, build a tower there as you go, please. Yes, thank you.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Heading into Camath Bryn. Arathor's going to... Oh, I'm worried about that guy. Lunug, what are you going to do? I think he might be heading to support Anon in Arod, the Hollin region. Imladris won't do anything about him. They never do. But only 2 turns, we get free upkeep there. Fornost.
Yes, my lord.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Likely under threat already. But we will send you 3 west to take Anuminas so that we can beat Bree to it.
Continuing later.
Carry on building what we can there. We were earning about 700, which isn't bad for the start. Northern Dúnedain are a money-heavy faction. It's not that easy to make money, which is due to the low population, as we saw in the weaknesses at the start. There aren't many towns to capture in Eriador that have a lot of population, and population equals money. Ah, the Dunlendings. Oh, he's a great general. Look at that guy. 7 out of 9. That's incredible. It's a shame he's going to die. I mean, for Dunland, of course, but he will, because he's got pathetic clan spearmen. 11. What are you going to do with them? Oh, no, I'll tell a lie. There are 111. Give them their due. Unfortunately, though, we have a lot of Dúnedain Rangers, and they are really good. So this battle is over before it's even begun. The trick with these battles, and the way that I keep them fun, is to try and not lose a man. So it's not necessarily about winning, because that's a sure-in. It's about trying not to lose any men, which can be tricky. Oh, we're already firing. Why are we already firing? Have they got men on the walls? No, they're just the clan hunters coming through the gate. Oh well, go for it. Rain hell upon them. Oh, they're archers. Oh yeah, they had 1 unit of archers, didn't they? It's the chieftain's bodyguard we've got to worry about. There they are in the background. They're the only real threat. Effective against armor. Wherever you see that, you know that that is your priority unit. Effective against armor. The way Med2 calculates effective against armor is it essentially just halves the unit's armor stat for calculating the damage that it will do, which, as you can imagine, is incredibly powerful. So instead of making their weapons do 2 times damage, they make the enemy halve the armor. Now, having said that, actually, I think it might be the other way round. I do know some people are of the school of thought that actually it just doubles the attack stat of the unit. But I don't think it would do that, because a unit that doesn't have any armor is supposed to be quite good against armor-piercing units. because it doesn't have any armor, so they don't suffer any extra damage because their armor calculations aren't taken into account. But so that's why I think, in fact, it halves the armor of the unit when it calculates their attack damage. So keep that in mind when you see armor piercing. The local militia should hold out all right, but it is the chieftain's bodyguard we've got to worry about. Didn't do very well at not taking any losses, did I? But at least we got the Dúnedain out. Let's get those
Only
two on the
half
end
the enemy force remains.
to shoot those.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Clan spearmen. Ah, look at them all dying. They've barely got any armor on. Look at them, they're wearing clothes. They might as well just lay down. Their death is that inevitable. Although, of course, shooting into our own team here, but local militia aren't very good, so we can take it.
Keep out of sight. We Dúnedain will fight for you.
We Dúnedain will fight for you.
Keep out of sight.
Keep out of sight. Remain calm now. I don't think they say that one. I do like that one. How many men have we got left? 138. Where are the chieftain's bodyguard? How are there 50? What has gone on here? Chieftain's bodyguard. Their defense is 19. My attack is only 4. My archers must have done a number on them. I'm pretty sure there was 50 odd of them at the beginning. Well, there's their captain. It's because they're repeatedly retreating and then fighting and then retreating and then fighting. Right, turn all of them onto fire at will and run our guys over there. Speed it up so they actually go. And then they have a clear shot to the chieftains. That one guy still going. Oh, let's hope we get a animation death. What is he doing? Turn around, you idiot. Turn around or run. Choose one or the other. Oh no, he's dead. That one guy survived. He's going for it though, look at him stalking. Oh no, he's giving up. He's gonna run. He's gonna run the gambit. Oh, the first arrow took him out. That is unfortunate. Oh well, we move on to the chieftains. There's only 2 of them left. The rain's gonna give them some defense, but they're now running the gambit. Oh, the first guy's been stalled. He's taking a few hits, he's stumbling. Oh, and he's down. It's just the general. Let's ceremoniously charge him. Last few arrows go in. Everyone's on the run. Which one are the bodyguards? In the middle. Spearmen moving in. Let's turn it all off. At least he didn't give up. I mean, that's bravery. Oh dear. How he is not dead is beyond me. Everybody take a slice. Go for it. Bravery like that should have been rewarded. He should have surrendered and then we would have given him a position of high authority among our ranks. Unfortunately that doesn't work. Oh, he's almost taken that Dúnedain out there.
Good tidings.
Yes.
The enemy general
Good
lies
job
dead.
this man. Got the final stab.
Awed by the victory
Oh,
we
they're
have
celebrating.
won here today.
I didn't know it did that. It tells you that they're celebrating. We are victorious. We lost 45 men. And almost all of them came out of the local militia. In fact, no, they didn't heal. Ah, well. A great victory. And as I say, we now can just keep watch over the bridge at Tharbad. And we won't have any trouble from the Dunlendings. Bridge was ruined in a flood in the Third Age. The plague took its toll on Tharbad, actually. Killed lots of people.
Glorious victory.
Occupy because they have hardly any people
My lord,
anyway.
our courage and honor have conquered.
No, thank you. You're way too old. And now we
Your
attempt...
orders. This had best be worth our time.
Oh, come on. Very demanding. Can't bribe them. I only have 41 gold. Well, they're going to reject that, so it's not even
Until
worth
we meet
wasting our
again.
time. But we'll leave him there. Got a lumber camp in Dúnedain. And we got another building built, so we're making a bit of money. We got enough towns to start making a bit of money, and we now have all the towns behind us free to claim because the next crossing is at the mouth of the Gwathlo between Suduri and Londare, and the Dunlendings won't dare walk through Enid Wastelands, or Enid Wythe, as I have been reminded politely. Halbrad, get me some towers. We want to see what they're doing. The next crossing is here, next to Keloniach. And we don't want them crossing anywhere, to be honest. So we'll keep a garrison, but we will take you guys to head north and take Keloniach. And Halbrad can come and lead you as well.
With honor.
We need more troops, though. So if you train you and you, leave them and take those three. You take Tirthuin on your way past, that'll be good. Taking a hit to our money now though. How many turns till they're ready? 1 turn, so those archers can head south.
Yes, we can go no further.
Oh, Camethrin likes us just that little bit more. Excuse me, sorry.
Your orders, my lord.
Oh, Lannog turned around.
Yes.
We don't have any money. We are out of money, that's unfortunate.
Yes, my lord.
Get me a tower on the border
With
there.
honor. Your will, my lord.
Ah, Numinas can be taken, that's always good. So, endeth the turn. Hopefully we can rebuild that bridge in Tharbad quite quickly, but it costs a lot of money, and as we have seen, we don't really have any money. We are very, very poor. Oh, they're already besieging. Come on. Jammy bastards. Well, we searched for Gollum. Oh, he's managed to, while searching for Gollum, he's managed to master the skills to use King's Foil. It's going clear the creature no longer happens in his real region. It's very likely that he has been captured the Seventh of the Dark Lord. The show went south many miles. It was no longer clear extraction moment. It would be best to return to Bree and report to Gandalf as soon as possible.
Your orders, my lord.
Very well.
Yes. We shall continue tomorrow.
Athelas. King's Foil. Oh, Reclaimer of Rudar. He's the Lord of Rudar. That's so cool. I didn't even know we had that. Elendilimir. Radiant white gemstone set on a silver fillet. It's a token of royalty throughout the kingdom of Arnor, crafted and presented to the High King. He's got the even star, given to him by Arwen. He's a friend of the elves, of course, because he was raised by them. Ah, who should be the Reclaimer of Rudor? Where's Arafor? Ah, he's miles away.
My lord.
This tower will keep vigil
Go on,
over
let's
the
try and get a
lands.
tower in the middle. Ah, we've
With
been ambushed.
honor.
I knew it. Trolls. Trolls everywhere. We're never going to win that, and if we fight the battle, we'll die, so we'll auto it.
Rally to me, men.
And he'll
We
retreat, which
must
is always the
regroup.
best way.
Making camp here.
Alright, not too bad. What's the army like down
I
here?
have nothing to say to you, scum.
Well, clan hunters. I assume it is a rabble of weaklings. Got some mercenary bandits. They've got Royth. Ah, I think they're going to think they're stronger than us, and they're going to attack. I
Your
would
orders, my
probably
lord.
bet money on that.
Orders.
So
As you wish.
we'll let them
March
siege
into
us.
war.
And
Yes, my lord.
we'll just hang around.
Yes.
You can support them at Keloniach.
Assembling a mighty host.
Should be able to take that very simply. Ah, the army at Amunsul. The Weather Hills, Weather Top. Who should we keep there? We want defending units there, so you two can stay. So we'll take you
My
and
lord.
you,
Your will, my lord.
and then you two. Yeah, you head south and join them in Keloniach.
Yes. We'll make orders. By your command. To war.
Oh, look at the defense of
Laying
Tirthuin.
siege.
That's insane.
The siege goes as planned. Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Excuse me again.
Yes, my lord.
How are they there
I'm gonna
already?
Stick you.
They haven't even taken Bari Donionak. Look, it's still rebel.
Your orders,
Oh, we
my
don't have
lord.
the forces, but we... Come back.
As you wish.
Pull
Yes,
everybody
my lord.
back.
With honor.
They can reach it in a turn. They're going to siege us. We need troops north, but we're already running out of money.
Your orders, my lord.
We'll send Aragorn north once he's made it to Bree. Right, let's continue on. It's juggling it. You need garrisons because you get attacked a lot, but you need attacking forces. They do say that the best defense is a good defense, but The best offense is a good defense. I don't like that rule. Ah, I knew they'd attack. Let's save it. We can do it. What have you really got? 2 units of archers. Wild men mercenaries. Ah, no, they're quite strong. Clan spearman, no issue with clan spearman, and his bodyguard again. We can do it. We can do it. We got 3 units of Dúnedain.
Yes, my lord. Preparing the men to attack.
If we're lucky, our captain might get promoted to a general, and we'll get a free general in Tharbad to hold the land, which is good. But we must hold Tharbad, or Dunland can cross the river, and that screws up our plans.
Units, await my orders.
Oh, we can do it. We can do it. Have faith. Trust in the Dúnedain. Now we have to fight with the annoying mechanics of this game when you're placing. We don't want any stakes because they haven't got any cavalry, so there's no need to have stakes. They've got ladders though, so they're going to climb the walls. We want to get our archers to be as effective as possible, and to do that we're going to want to hold the square. I think because our victory here will come from reducing them through arrow fire. So you just come back. So let's line up and block it.
Stay down. We Dúnedain will fight for you. Lie low in the trees.
Lie low in the trees.
We Dúnedain will fight for you.
Go there. Speed it up. If they
We Dúnedain.
If their 2 units join together in any way, then you get certain parts of the
Our
unit won't
enemy's
actually
ladders have
shoot.
reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
So you have to separate them. But in
The enemy are
this,
battering down the gates.
there are such peculiar game mechanics in cities. Ah, we didn't get the bonus.
Blast their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Blast their eyes.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
Ah, they are coming down the middle though, which is exactly what we wanted. And their first ones are already falling to the Dúnedain fire because they have incredible range. Oh, I've just told you that they shouldn't overlap, and I'm looking at units that have overlapped. Why have you done that? Oh, stop. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want you to stop. Come on, a bit faster, please. There we are. And stop. Form up. There we go. Let's zoom in. Oh, the first unit's made it to our line. The mercenaries. The mercenaries are quite good. They're expensive for wild men units, but they are good. Our spearmen aren't going to be able to hold for very long at all. Let's hope our archers keep up the fire. Oh, don't do the arcing shot thing. Yeah, they're all on it. They love it. Turn them off of fire at will. Get them to
If
shoot
we
the
continue
hunters.
like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's hope they do. Oh, it's looking more impressive already. Oh yeah. Yeah, we should be alright. 21% already. Look at their dead body lining the main street into Tharbad. Don't you like the Gondorian city is such a nice touch. If indeed you don't particularly like DAC, but you do like custom settlements, then the creator of these Gondorian cities is called Leo.civil.uefs. Don't ask me what his name means. Never understand names like that, but there we are. And he's a Brazilian gentleman who has created a great deal of custom settlements, and he is, in my opinion, he has given the greatest contribution to modding for Medieval 2 and for Third Age Total War of any modder. Because custom settlements just add so much. When you fight at Barad-dûr and it looks like Barad-dûr, it adds so much to the gameplay. He is also the reason why, in our game, in our mod, you will find that Minas Tirith has 7 levels. Whereas in vanilla Third Age, due to AI movement and pathfinding, they put the square at about the 3rd level. So you never actually fought all the way to the top. But now you do, and that again is thanks to Leo, so a big thanks to him. Oh no, our spearmen are breaking. Well, they're not breaking morale, but they're, as you can see, they're being pushed back. The mercenaries have hardly lost anyone. This is not going well. Right, new plan. Tell all of you to stop firing. Line you up like that. Speed it up so that they do it
Our
quickly.
general lies slain upon the battlefield.
Now stop and shoot them. Come on, everyone. Shoot through the ranks. And then at least we get that distance in the courtyard that they'll be able to attack. Let's speed it up again. Fire everything! I never bother with fire arrows. They take too long to shoot. And there's no extra damage. I mean, it does get the chance to burn the unit alive, which can take an
The
armored
enemy
unit
are
out in one
badly
hit.
bloodied. They have lost half their men.
But predominantly all it does is scare them. It just adds morale damage, which isn't really that necessary, and because the morale is reasonably easy to crush anyway. So the extra, increased speed of firing without fire arrows, I think, is more useful. So speed it up again. We should be able to get it on the archers, and then the Dúnedain are nothing to scoff at in battle either. So. But we have lost all of our local militia. But we've done incredibly well with the arrows. Look, they've not even attacked the Dúnedain. They are just letting themselves get killed. Although we're in battle now.
If we continue like this,
Surround
we will
them.
smash the enemy.
I do play a lot of my battles at ×6. Maybe I should probably stop doing that. Go on, men. Charge to turn you all off of that, otherwise that will cause problems. Run to that side. Now attack. You guys run to that side. Now attack. That's another little trick. If you tell your unit to run beyond the enemy, they will filter through the lines of the enemy, and so they completely surround them. It brings them down a lot faster. Sometimes it does unfortunately mean that you take more casualties, because your men get attacked as they try and break the enemy's line, but often it just results in more enemy deaths. There we are, they're all shooting again now. I think the archers are the only thing they've got left. Yes, they're protected by the crest of the hill. Ah, well, time's it. Let's run out of all our arrows, we've got plenty of time. Charge them. Lie low in the trees. Let's get everybody in on it. They'll break soon enough. Didn't they have a
The
general?
battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Did their general... Did he die, or did he... what happened to Royth? Yeah, he was called Royth, wasn't he? Oh, he must have died. I don't remember the guy telling us that... No, and there's no symbol. He must have run away. I have noticed that the AI do actually run away if they can, and they know they've lost the battle. They do often flee. Oh, no, there he is. Look, we're looking at him. Ah, well, at least he's dead. Let's speed it up. Run you over the back here. Everyone attack him. There we are. Now we can just sit back and enjoy as the enemy general bends over, bends backwards, spins around. Basically as he takes a lot of hits. Oh, he's taking a few men with him. He's getting quite a few hits in there, isn't he? Jammy. The Dunlendings are meant to be Rohan's enemy. I mean, as I'm sure you're all aware, we all know the scene from the movie where he pledges himself to Saruman and cuts his hand open. And in the past, of course, the Rohirrim and the Dunlendings do have a bitter rivalry. At one point, a chieftain of Dunland actually claimed the throne of Meduseld and sat on the seat of Edoras while Helm Hammerhand was trapped in what would become Helm's Deep. I'm sure you can guess how this story is going to end. It's called Helm's Deep, and he was trapped there, and he's called Helm. And yes, he died. But his nephew, I believe, his sister's son, as Tolkien always
Good
uses the Old
tidings.
English.
The enemy general lies dead. Behold how our
End the
cowardly
battle.
foe
Heroic
is utterly
victory.
vanquished.
That'll teach the Dunlendings to attack us again. But Helm's nephew became king of Rohan, and he ejected the usurper. I think He was either called Frecker or Wolf. The faction leader and heir that we currently have in the mod are named after
Have mercy, my lord.
the usurpers from the Third Age.
But my lord. Yes, please, my lord.
Listen to them try to beg for
A
mercy.
wise choice, my lord.
A
We'll
wise
pay.
choice. A wise choice. Why do I want 60? What are you, clans? Execute them all.
My lord, we're besieged.
12 turns in and Fornost has been attacked by an army of that size. Alright, I'll rise to that challenge. Let's do it. Camath Bryn, land clearance. We're besieging everywhere that we can. Right, we might need Halbrad to head back down because unfortunately we lost units in that engagement. Oh, there's the bridge of Tharbad. It costs 11,000 to rebuild the bridge. 11,000. But you get the Tharbad Royal Guard, you get 55 a turn. That is good. Increased in tradable goods and public order happiness. At the moment, we just have a sad settlement. Let's get Woodland Hunters to start and then get a Rangers Hall. Get those cheaper buildings. That's 2 turns till that's ready. That's only 1 turn,
Your
but
will, my lord.
they will probably rise up and attack us. I can't risk losing any men. We need to send men north to Fornost. Aminsul isn't currently under threat, so it's
Yes,
going to have
my
to do.
lord.
Yes. We can go no further, my lord.
I will take you,
My
you,
lord.
and you,
Orders.
and try and
My
run you
lord.
north to Fornost.
By your command. March to exhaustion.
Hopefully they'll get there in
continuing
time.
Later.
We have ages before we can train anything of any real value once again. Oh, where did Arafort go? He's just
Your
there.
orders, my lord.
We might ignore that bit in the middle for now until we can get an army to kill the trolls that ambush us. Arafort can also head to Fornost and help
With
Hirvegil.
honor. We shall continue tomorrow.
Not really making any money. Oh, that's only 450. Are we making any money? Are we going bankrupt? We're making 100, 219 a turn. That is poor. I wonder if we can try and
Yes,
super
we
peace
shall
them.
listen to your proposal, but do not expect much.
We need them to go to war with Enid Wythe, and then
Do you think me a mice meeting was disappointing? Goodbye.
if they go to war, then they will definitely want peace with us because they won't be able to fight on that many fronts. I'd rather get Coloniach than Tirthuin, so you join Halbrad's
Yes.
army.
We'll make camp here.
Yes,
Aragorn
my
should be able
lord.
to just stand there actually for that RPG to fire.
My lord.
What to do with these? How long are they going to hold out? 8 turns, but there's only 101 range.
I'm gonna stick you.
They got
Your
snaggers
will,
coming
my
out of their ears though.
As you wish.
Your orders, my lord.
We come.
Have a taste of my blood.
Oh yeah, look, they're all snagger. How snaggery are they? Oh, it's an entire army of snagger. Oh, and they're piss poor. Pardon my French. I don't know what French people say when they swear, but probably pardon my English. that would be sod's law, wouldn't it? 1,681 orcs versus 610 men. Yeah, let's do it. And this battle shall roundly
Muster your
sign off
courage,
our
men.
second
We
Let's
march into
Play video
battle.
for the Northern Dúnedain. As I say, I do hope they're enjoyable. If they aren't enjoyable, do tell me. If there's something you would rather I added. There's no music, obviously, because I'm still to this day uncertain of the copyright restrictions. I might be breaking copyright by just letting you listen to the people talk.
Come together, Dúnedain.
Very uncertain. So, but I like listening to classical music while I play this game. And one can only hope that classical music has this like freedom use policy because everybody can play classical music. So I might turn my classical music playlist on. It's very soothing, classical music, very soothing indeed. Right, that's the best we can hope for. We've got to attack them, so... Oh, that's not useful where the other rangers are coming from. The enemy is almost certainly going to attack us. We've got a bit of a hill. We need to get you guys into battle fairly quickly. Let's run them up here and get the drop on our enemy. And yes, run please. for now. Oh, they're going to attack us because otherwise we're going to shoot them down. Look at them all. Look how weak they are. Oh, apart from the fellas, the orc fellas, I believe, have armor piercing. Effective against armor. Yes, they do. The snagger units, however, of course, if you've not played Third Age, you've not played DAC, and you've never met snagger units, then brief little rundown of them is they're awful. They are god awful. They have the worst morale in the game. They break if a light breeze blows at them from behind. They have terrible attack. They have terrible armor. They have terrible defense. They're just terrible. They have terrible range. They're archers, as I can show you. They have 130 meter range with very low accuracy. They're just not very good. Snagger translates from the black speech, I believe, as slave. So they are quite literally the slaves of the orcs. They are the lowest class of orc. They are lower than human slaves. They're lower than anything. They are just the dregs. The dregs of the barrels. How are our guys doing? Not really running fast enough. Come on. We're about to meet the line. Pop them on defense.
Militia.
Defense does not give you any bonus at all. All defense will do is if you put them in guard mode, then your unit will not pursue the enemy. So if they're not in guard mode and the enemy attacks you, you'll defy it and you'll fend, but your units will slowly push forward. Now the point of guard mode is to ensure that if you do get attacked, your unit holds the line. It doesn't push forward. So it doesn't give you any defensive bonus, it just literally means they will hold their ground. So that's very, very useful to know.
We will smash the enemy.
I used to think it gave them a defensive bonus, and when I learned that it didn't, I was a little disappointed. But it is nice to know what it actually does, even if what it actually does isn't that useful. Our archers on the hill there, giving us further support, attacking what appear to be a full body of snagger archers. We've killed 40% before our battle lines have even engaged. Let's charge these guys down the hill into them. Get them to charge into them. Oh, they're already breaking. I want those archers to come out here. Like you to see what I meant about the snagger. They break like there's no tomorrow. Oh, I'm not pressing control. I'm pressing alt. Time speeded up so they run to their positions.
Only
faster.
half the enemy. Our foolish general has thrown his life away.
Oh, you're joking.
That's our chances of victory with it.
Oh, Hirvegil, you daft bastard. Look at him lying on the floor. You deserve nothing less. He's died. We've lost a general on our northern battle line. That is not going to help us at all. I should really pay more attention to my generals. But you don't expect Dúnedain bodyguards to fall to orc fellas. I mean, that literally was what their name means, I know, but you still don't expect it from Dúnedain. They're Dúnedain, for Christ's sake. I can't believe that. I am lost for words at that stupidity. But you're armor piercing versus armor piercing, and they have terrible armor to begin with. You should be one hit killing every single one of them. These two are going for it. Ah, he's running away. Every time a unit routs, I always want to quote Monty Python at him in the Holy Grail. After King Arthur defeats the Black Knight at the bridge, and then he's got no arms and no legs, and he's just sitting on the floor, and he just shouts, "Running away!" Always cracks me up. Always goes through my mind when I see them running. Now we shall try and waste
flees like the coward he is.
every arrow
Press
we've
onward
got.
and break the spirit of his army.
So we'll speed it up. Oh, don't do that. Don't be stupid. Just run where I tell you to go. Pull your formation and then shoot. Excuse me, sorry.
The enemy army flees the field.
Yeah.
Pursue and this is a clear
We got
victory.
71 men. We killed 1,454. And that 71st man was blooming Hirvegil. 14 of them died. and one of them was the bodyguard. 12 of them were healed. Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh well. Arathor's heading north. He can be our guardian of Fornos now. Yes, Captain Colfinman. You beauty.
Victorious.
We got a general out of it.
Yes, my lord.
Brilliant. Brilliant news. Sit in there. Don't
Your
do
orders,
anything.
my lord.
Well, build me a tower, actually. And
This
then go back
tower
and sit in
will
there.
keep vigil over the lands. We shall continue tomorrow.
As soon as we take a village, we're going to rename it in Hirvegil's honour.
My lord.
But for now, that concludes the second of these videos. The third one I might do as an hour long because I'd quite like to play for another hour. So the third one will be slightly longer,
Your will, my lord.
in which we should continue expanding our borders, mopping up more of the rebel villages, and getting deeper into war with Angmar. But for now, this is the end of this one. I hope again it's been enjoyable. But if you have any issues or complaints or questions or problems, do head to Total War Centre forums where you can check us out there. I'm Marek Galadurthin, head of Divide and Conquer, and until then, Navar and Aden Pedimad, and farewell.